What's good, YouTube? We are back with another video.
Alright, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how everything went with getting married. From me proposing to, well, first,
How you
from,
propose?
from
Well,
me getting together to propose and
down to the
to proposing
what's the day
to,
called? Getting prepared for the
to
wedding.
getting prepared to wedding, to the wedding. So, basically, it all started off when I decided that it was time for us to get married. I mean,
What was the time?
shut up. so basically, I don't know. You just get that gut feeling, like. And then I'm also in the military. I mean, not saying they got anything to do with it, but people say that it's just a thing for people in the military to get married early, but I don't think so. That's not why I did it. And why are you looking at me like that? That's not why I did it. But it all started with me, of course, asking her mom, was it everything okay? And of course, her big sister Diamond, she had to act like she was her mama too. And she wanted to be a part of everything, which I was cool with because I love Diamond. Diamond like my blood sister. But once they said yeah, I talked to my mom about it. Um, she agreed with it because she already loved Deara. Because backtrack a little bit, when I was in Cuba, Deara would always come over to my house and see my mom, my grandma, and my little sister, and basically take care of basically do the job that I used to do when I was at home. But I was deployed overseas, so I couldn't do that. So I mean, that's when my mom really fell in love with Deara. So she really didn't have a problem with me getting married because it already seemed like that was already my mom's daughter-in-law, whatever. So she didn't have a problem with it. Um, so the next step, of course, was going to find rings.
Well, my
Well,
daddy.
her ring, huh?
My daddy.
I'm gonna get into that because I was nervous to ask like that. I'm getting to that though, but so we all made a date for us to go find rings, or her rings. I keep saying rings. We all made a date for us to go find rings for her, and once we got that, it was, of course, me, my mom, her mom, and Diamond, and her little sister Mac, Deara, whatever you want to call her, and Kimora, my little sister. Kimora, yeah. So going to look for rings, we went to like, what I think it was like four. No, it was like three different jewelry shops we went into. Long story short, I ended up finding the place where I wanted to get her ring from, and it was like the only one that stood out to me. So I knew that was the one, and everybody else that was with me agreed that that was the one. So I ended up getting that one. Diamond held on to the ring for me because I kind of didn't know what to do with it because Deara always
I would find
up
it.
in my business.
No, I'm
So,
not in your business. You just horrible at hiding stuff.
no,
And
you're always in my
you
business.
can't hold water to save your life.
Back to what I was saying. I had to have Diamond hold on to the ring because she be all in my business. And I might have said something. I don't know. I might have slipped up and left it somewhere. So I just left it with Diamond. And so then what happened next?
I guess it's the day. Oh yeah, and the day when they went to go pick the rings, when you finally told me this later, I was at the nail shop. So me and him was supposed to go. Were we supposed to go to the nail shop together? Was you supposed to come with me, or were we supposed to do something else?
I honestly don't remember.
I don't know, but anyways, that day we were supposed to do something. So he told me, just go get your nails
Oh
done
yeah, the nail
because
shop.
I gotta go do something with my mom, and he wasn't gonna be able to come with me. And at the whole time, he was at the mall around the corner from the nail shop.
Gee, this sounds like some bullshit.
Getting the ring. I was so mad when he couldn't come with me to get whatever. I forgot what we were planning to do, but it was something. It was a Friday.
We planned to go to the mall. So I ended up leaving that mall and going back to the mall. Leaving the mall, going home to get you, and then going back to the mall. I remember that. But next,
It's the day, right?
it ended up, yeah. So Diamond ended up texting me, telling me that Tasha, her cousin, was having a barbecue, and basically I could turn it into the engagement party. So I ended up telling my mom and basically my side of the family that I was going to propose to Deara that day, and everybody seemed with it. So I went ahead and did it that day. So now I'm gonna get into the actual day.
The day of, yeah.
The day of.
So that day. So also with that day, all I knew about that day was it was gonna be a barbecue. Also, they were gonna have crawfish. Now, if you are someone who likes crawfish, seafood, well, crawfish is seafood, or like from New Orleans, you understand the love of crawfish and just seafood, period. Like my aunt were coming from Mississippi and they were gonna fry fish and they said they was gonna have a crawfish boil.
They fried fish.
Yeah, they fried fish, but the bait, what I was coming for was the crawfish. So anyways, the beginning of that day, he was like, let's go to the mall. I'm like, no, I want to go to my cousin's house. My aunties is coming. My cousin's coming up here. They got crawfish coming. I don't want to go to the mall.
Basically, not going with anything I'm trying to do.
Me, so he begged me, like, okay, let's go. Please, can we go?
Her best friend, Jessica, ended up...
No.
She did. She was like, take her out for dessert.
Oh, okay. But so, that's something I didn't know, though. So my best friend, Jessica, she ended up telling him, like, just take her out for dessert. Don't worry about the little mall thing. So I agreed to that. I agreed to that. So I'm like, okay, we can go to dessert. So we went to get cheesecake. And I'm sitting there. I'm still anxious because I'm like, okay, I can't wait to get this crawfish. Cheesecake was good, though. But anyways,
and the whole time we out, I'm sweating. Underarm sweating.
I didn't know nothing. I didn't notice nothing. This is one of the first times he's ever successfully.
When Diamond watched it, she's gonna be laughing because the whole process, I was sweating.
This was the first thing he successfully kept something from me. So, so we sitting there. I eat the cheesecake. I ate my cheesecake. It was good. So then we get done. I'm like, all right, let's go. So we walking out. He like, let's go look over in the mall. I get so mad. I'm like, no, I want to go to my cousin's house. I want to go. No, but first, let me back up real quick. I text my mom as we're eating the cheesecake, and I'm like, Mom, is the crawfish ready? She tells me no. So I'm like, oh, okay. So at that moment, I'm just like I just took a little breather and I just took my time, and I'm like, okay, ain't no point in rushing. The crawfish not ready.
Yeah, because that was the time when everybody wasn't there yet, especially my dad. You know, he liked to be a little last minute. He be on black people time for real, but everybody wasn't there yet, so that's why she was trying to slow you down. Yeah. Then I'm sitting up there texting her right in front of her, telling them to tell her to slow down, calm down, like, we gonna get there. So.
I'm surprised, like, I asked her, because, like, he got Twitter on his phone. I don't have it on mine because I just don't want it. And, like, sometimes I'll ask for his phone to get on, like, different types of apps that I don't have. I'm surprised that day, like, I didn't ask him for it. Because if somebody would have texted him, I would have saw it. Then the whole thing would have been blown.
Even if she had, I wasn't going to let her see my phone that day, so.
But anyway.
She would have just been mad. But anyway.
Well, what happened after? Okay, so yeah. So let me go back up to where I stopped. So we get done eating the cheesecake. And he's like, let's go look around in the mall. And I get mad. I'm like, no, I want to go eat the crawfish. So he's like, oh, okay. So we get to the car.
So, no, before we even get to the car, I'm nervous because I'm like, everybody not there. So I'm trying to think of ways to, like, stall. And all I could think of was just act like you don't know where you're going.
And his man, he was nervous. And my man, I'm crawfish. So, yeah, we get in the car. Now I'm cool. I'm relaxed. because I'm finna go get this crawfish.
So we get in the car.
We driving, we going the right way, and all of a sudden, he wants to turn a different direction. And I'm like, you going the wrong way. I know what I'm doing. I'm already upset because he didn't make me try to go to the mall. He didn't make me eat this cheesecake. It was good, but still, I'm looking forward to this crawfish.
Did you fall asleep?
No, I didn't fall asleep. I just like laid back and was like, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm not finna say nothing. I'm just gonna relax till I get to this crawfish.
So whole time I'm driving, she know I never text and drive. I'm texting drive. So, please tell me everybody there. Please don't nobody be outside when I get there. Tell them park around the corner. I'm texting everything like, and in the meantime I'm just driving in circles. She don't even realize I'm driving in circles, but.
No, I did, because I had, like, laid back and was just like, forget it. And I, like, got on my phone because I was tired of, like, saying, I want to get to this crawfish.
So I called my fault. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I called my mama. Did I call her? I think I called her, and I'm like,
I think it was about Kimura.
Yeah.
Because Kimura, his little sister, she was supposed to come anyway. So I already knew his little sister was coming, but I didn't. That was just for her to come anyway, because she always comes with me when it's, like, family events or something, or when I'm doing something and I'm gonna be around other little kids and my family, so I always bring her. So that was just like a normal thing, if you ask me.
So I'm calling her. I'm like, I'm about to be pulling up, stuff like that. Everybody wanna act slow. We already here. I was so glad that I did not have that.
No, you didn't have it on the Bluetooth.
I was so glad I didn't have it on Bluetooth, on speaker. Because they was all playing slow. Like, they know I'm with Deara. They still playing. They do not care. Then I call my dad. He like, yeah, I'm like, I'm right down the street. I'm here. like, like, nobody's actually, like, going along. Like, you should know. If you think, then you would know that I'm with Deara. So I'm trying to tell y'all all to go in the house. I can't say go in the house. Make sure everybody in the house. If she's right next to me, then she gonna know. But anyway, we get there.
And I see his mama car.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, there go your mama right there. Let's go get Kimura. And I'm getting ready to walk up to
Luckily, she didn't see my dad truck either.
No, I didn't.
So,
I wouldn't even pay attention to that. I just saw his mama go, oh, look at your mama car. Let's go say hey.
And luckily, everybody was in the house when I pulled up. I think, Diamond ended up texting me back.
Not everybody, but it was like a few people outside. Because, like, when we first walked in the gate, it was, like, my grandma, a few of my cousins, my aunties. So I walk over to them, and I'm giving them hugs. I'm, hey. So I'm walking. I get it, and it's the summertime. It was July 23rd, and it's real hot outside. So I'm like,
it was raining, too.
No, it rained later. So I'm like, let me get in this house, because it's hot out here. So I got my little cousin, Alayla. She gets to pull on me. She wait. I don't even know if she was in it or not. Or she was just bothering me. She was just bothering me. So she gets to pulling on me. Wait, don't go in there. Stay out here with me. I don't want to go. I don't want to stay out here. It's hot out here. She is hot in there too. Then my grandma gets to call me. Deara, come here. Oh my gosh. I just want to get in the house.
Like, it just calm down.
Hot. So I'm like,
I should have let her walk in the house.
So I'm like, huh? So then after that, my sister Diamond, she sent his little sister out, and she got this bag with like a glittery unicorn on it and stuff like that. And she like, look, Deara, I bought this for you when I went to the mall. I'm like, okay. So I walk off, and I'm going towards my grandma too, because I'm like, okay, my grandma called me. I'm finna do two multitasking. I'm gonna look in the gift, and I'm gonna go to my grandma. So I look in it. And it's this flip flop. I'm gonna show y'all a flip flop right here. It's these flip flops, and one said it got like different pins on it, and it said, "Will you marry me?" So
Diamond did that, by the
way. Yeah, I look up, and it's like a big crowd of people behind me. Then I turn around the other way, and he's down on one knee.
I was so nervous. I don't even know why I was so nervous.
I was like, oh my.
Anybody else, any other guy that ever proposed, they would know the feeling.
I was nervous.
You do not
too.
know the feeling until you do it.
I wasn't nervous because I was like in doubt. I was just nervous because like it was like so many people around me. Then everybody had their phones up recording. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was hot. I was sweating. I'm like, y'all got me on camera. I tried so hard not to cry because I'm already hot that I get to crying. It's like, jeez Louise. Oh my goodness.
And when I asked her would she marry me, she said, yeah. Like, what is that? What is that?
No.
How about yes?
I just wait in the background. We can't hear you.
Right.
Yeah, I'll marry you.
That was your mama. I think that was your...
Of course.
No, that was either your mama or my mama. It was somebody's mama.
So, yeah. So, then that happened. And honestly, let me see. That was July 23rd. After that, you know, everything was like, oh my gosh, it was like amazing. Like the way it happened, I did not expect it at all. I was so happy. I was almost speechless. Then like once I said yeah, I had got the other part of the shoe that said like, oh, she said yes, and I had got a balloon, said congratulations on it. It was so pretty. Then like we all like did a toast. Everybody said something. I cried during that.
Too many tears.
Yeah, it was so many people crying. I remember my cousin Crystal, she was crying. She's also one of my bridesmaids. My sisters cried too. My little sister.
My mama cried. When my mama cried, I almost cried because I rarely see my mama cry. So.
Ew, that was crazy. It was gonna make me cry. But yeah, so that was like real touching, and like it was like so unbelievable that the person that I was with for so long, I was about to become his wife. That was like one of the amazing things. Who I am for the
girl. Come on. Come on. So getting along, so you stop crying.
So yeah, so after that, once I said once I said yeah, you know, I marry him. My sister come up to me and she like, okay, we got a dress fitting Monday, because that was like I think Friday. She's like, yeah, we got a dress fitting Monday.
She said what? We wasn't supposed to have a wedding. So
yeah, because like I mean, like every relationship, when you serious, you of course you discuss like, okay, you know, if we got married, like what would you want? And me and him always discuss like, we could do City Hall or something, just to
simple.
Yeah, because at the time we didn't
just have a reception.
Yeah, we didn't have money, you know, not enough for no wedding, so we was like, you know, City Hall, we can do that. Then yeah, have a reception. But my daddy, he had other plans for me, which was fine. My daddy, he really cared about us. So he did that.
He did that.
His family helped too.
Yeah.
My wedding was the bottom. So yeah, we go to so we gonna speed up to Monday. So I'm at my dress fitting. He tried to come so bad. So I'm at my dress fitting, and I
knew it was bad luck. So don't be coming. I knew it was bad luck.
He just nosy. He's so nosy. So I'm at the dress fitting. It's me, my mom, Diamond, my sister Mac, my best friend Jessica, my little cousin Tay, Natea, and my little cousin Alayla. She was one of my flower girls. Deara.
Tamora wasn't there?
No. Yeah, Kamora was there, my other flower girl.
I thought she was.
So Kamora and Layla, they were my flower girls. Then you got Natea, Deara, and Jessica. And I got another bridesmaid, Crystal, my cousin, but she didn't come that day. They were my bridesmaids. My sister Diamond, she was my maid of honor. My big sister cousin, Toya, she was my matron of honor. So anyways, we go to the dress fitting, and I found my dress in that one day. Like, it fit perfectly, everything. Like, I didn't have to get no alterations. So right then and there, I'm already in my head, like, this is meant to be. Like, I'm not even having problems. So then we get my dress. So now we go to the mall. And we found my bridesmaids dresses just like that. The most amazing dresses ever. It filled them so good.
We're going to have pictures of them, too.
Yeah, we're going to be placing pictures as I'm talking. And things like that. So, like, everything is good. Then they go do theirs. And they get their suits. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I actually... So, who was the man? So, my dad was my best man. I had my little brother, Kevin. My big brother, Ryan. uh, cousin Alex, and
Mumbai.
oh yeah, Mumbai, Mumbai. I know.
So let me see. We get everything together. So now it's time to find a venue. We went to three different places. Now we planned our wedding. We was planning our wedding between August 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. And these are three different places. Mind you, the only reason why we plan to get married so quick is because originally
We thought.
our plan was to get married. He was gonna go active duty, but that didn't plan out well. But at the end of the day, um, you know, it wasn't meant to be because right now we're doing real good with our lives and things are better for us. So this is what God had planned for us. So we had these three different venues: August 19th, 20th, 21st. We ended up picking the venue that was available for August 19th. Now, right then and there, for us to get proposed July 23rd, 2016, and be able to get married August 19th, another weekend, that tells you right there, that was another sign for me. It was meant to be. Like, all this stuff is just coming together. Most people, when they plan to get married, they got months to plan. Sometimes a year or years. They got a good space. But everything was falling into place for us. Like, every single thing. Nothing went wrong at all. I mean, at times, because me and who I am, yeah, I did turn into a little brazzler. But, I mean, that's just... That's just me.
Yeah, but so the place we had it at was pretty much just the right size.
Yeah, it was the right size,
Yeah.
right place, right decorations, right
I liked the
everything.
lighting. I didn't think it was gonna look as good as it did, but it actually looked about 10 times better.
Just because everything was found so quickly, I didn't
Yeah.
know that it would be like as amazing as it was.
All right. So we gonna fast forward again to
To
the
the
actual
wedding.
wedding.
Oh my God.
So
I woke up so early that day.
I didn't.
I woke up early.
I was actually out the night before.
I know you was. And
was-
mind you, like the night before, like, you know, you're not supposed to, we started at 5 the day before on the 18th. You're not supposed to, you know, see or talk to your bride and groom for 24 hours. That was real hard for me because when I hear something or see something or something funny, just anything, I always run to him. So throughout that 24 hours, I was texting him. He had to text me back like, girl, you can't be texting
I had
me.
to tell Diamond, like, tell your sister stop texting me.
I
Don't
couldn't
call me
help
no
it.
more.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, but so like I said, I went out the night before, so I don't think I got back home till like
Goofball.
4 in the morning.
So that next, whatever. So for my day that morning, the morning of my wedding was like, I was real pumped. Like, I was pumped and also I was nervous. But for the most part, I was pumped.
You can go first with your side of the morning, then I go with mine.
What you think I'm doing?
Oh.
So anyways, so I wake up and my family, I got family from Tennessee come. I had close friends from Atlanta come. I had family from Mississippi come. Like, it was, like, come on now. We planned this wedding in less than a month. And everything fell into place. And I had family members from different states and friends to come see me get married. Like, everything was amazing. So, yeah, I wake up that morning. My mom, she cooked a little breakfast. Whatever. And let me see. My aunt, I took her places, you know, to get her nails done. Because she sang at my wedding. She sang so beautiful. I love my auntie.
So beautiful.
So beautiful. And also the morning, like that afternoon, so my wedding started at 5. And like around noonish, it rained so hard.
That was before noon. It was like
No,
from
it was like
10, 11.
It rained so hard. It rained so hard. But by the time it hit like before, what I'm gonna say, like 2ish? What you want?
Like 1ish.
1ish?
Cause I had went and
It
Got her
was
color.
so bright up. It was so bright outside, and all the rain had like soaked up. And it did not rain none after that. Like everything
It
went
didn't even
back.
like it rained.
It didn't. It looked like a whole new day. So so after that in my house it was people everywhere, getting ready. I'm trying to get ready. It was stuff everywhere.
I thought you got dressed at the place.
I had to get ready though. I had to take a shower.
Oh.
I had to take a shower. I had to pack my bag for the hotel that night. I had to make sure I had my dress and all my accessories and my shoes. I had the girl to do my hair, Kelsey. She did a good job. She did my bridesmaid. No, not my bridesmaids. My flower girl's hair. She did some of my bridesmaids' hair. She did my mom's hair. Yes, all that was good. It was just real busy. It was busy, but it was also like a good vibe. So after that, we get to the place, and it was like everywhere I went, people were there, like coming in and out the door. And so I had to like go somewhere I had because they were just afraid for him to see me.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So basically, my morning, I think I woke up at like 8:30 or 9. So I got like 5 hours of sleep, something like that. What you think I was doing? I was out with Mubaya. We didn't do anything. You know what Mubaya do? Smoke hookah. So I had got like 5. No, I'm gonna say like 9:30. I woke up and Diamond ended up coming over to drop off the decorations for my car because we supposed to drive off in my car after the whole wedding or whatever. Which we gonna get to that too. So when she come, it's raining. So I'm like, what in the world is going on? But she had told me like it's gonna clear up, and sure enough, it did. So after that, I ended up. Did I pick up my tux that morning?
No, y'all picked it up the day before.
Yeah, we picked it up the day before. So
Yeah, so
I
the day before was kind of busy too.
yeah I decided that I was gonna get dressed at my dad's house, and but before that, since we was gonna drive my truck, I had to go to the car wash, and I did that because it looked like it didn't even rain at all no more. And then I went over to my dad's house, ate because I was starving. I ate leftovers. And like that was literally all I ate the entire day. Besides like a bite or two at the wedding.
I don't think I really ate either.
I didn't eat at all at the wedding.
No, I'm talking about like before the wedding.
Oh.
But anyway, so yeah, another good thing that happened like the day of my wedding. So I'm in the dressing room and I'm getting dressed, and it's like people going in and out, in and out, in and out. So after that, I get tired and I'm mad, and I hear a knock at the door, and I'm like, who is it? And somebody yelled back, it's Kimmy outside. So Kimmy is his big sister. Yeah, Kimmy is his big sister. She also in the army. She's active duty. And at first she
told us she wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, she told us she wasn't gonna
make it. Lied.
Even though she low key almost slipped up and told me that she was coming.
Yeah, she did, cause she was like, I can't wait to see you, AJ. Like
AJ's my little cousin. So yeah, but still, it was still shocking and also surprising and also amazing to see her there because we really, really wanted her there. Like Kimmy, she also is like a blood big sister to me, along with Kimora, and I really wanted her there.
We pull up, and the photographer, she taking pictures of us pulling up already, and I'm pausing because I'm thinking. And we get out, we start taking pictures, and then like I hear it sound like my sister, but we taking pictures, so I didn't turn around, and I just ended up waiting until the picture was done. So I looked over, and I didn't see nobody but my mom. So I was like, oh, okay, I can take this next picture. Then I looked, like I kind of saw her, but because her and my mama look alike, so it kind of like the same person. I looked back over, and it was my sister. Like my heart dropped. It was crazy. I've never felt that feeling before. She got me. She got me. I'm not gonna lie, she got me.
Yeah. So now it's time for us to walk down the aisle, and I'm like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope everybody do good. I hope everybody is, you know, together or whatever. Hey, it was good because I enjoyed. After
True.
that, um, my wedding was so fun. I wish I could relive it. It was really fun. We, I can't even explain it. So now we just gonna play videos for you all of the wedding.
Most of these videos, I don't remember. So
You
I'm gonna just say that. But yeah, go ahead and get into the videos.
ain't talking about nothing. Sure ain't.
What? In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, and everybody said amen.
Amen.
Amen. Put those hands together and give God something.
It is you